Here we are first, we'll just keep it simple. If you refer to the first music theory, you remember there's 7 chords in each key. So for C major, let's just play them all. If you look up here in Logic, when I play C major, there it is, the arrows. So 7 chords: C major, D major, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, B diminished. So you really only need 4 chords, even 3, 2, depending on what you're going to put through Suno. But for the purpose of this, let's just do 4 chords. And you can look on Google to find lots of common chord progressions. I'll play a common soulful one. It's the 6, 4, 5, 1. So if C major, the 1 is C major, like I said, for 2, D major, E minor, F major, G major, A minor, and the 7th is B diminished. So the 6th and the 6th chord would be A minor, and our first chord is going to be the 6th, so A minor. Then the 4th chord will be the 2nd. Fourth chord of the key will be the 2nd chord in this progression. So that's F major, then back to the 1 chord, C major, and then up to the 5th chord, G major. So if we were to play it, let's just punch it in. G major, oh, my mistake, it's A minor, so 6, 4, 1, 5, so let's do that again. 6 is A minor, 4th is F major, to the 1 C major, and then to the 5 G major. So these are all 4 chord progression, and that's pretty much, you can make a song out of this. Lots of pop songs have 4 chord progressions, most commonly the 1, 5, 6, 4, very common chord progression. And just for entertainment's sake, that would sound like this. And when you play this, you'll recognize it. I can't remember the specific songs off the top of my head, but it's very common. So you've got the 1 C major, the 5 G major, the 6 A minor, and then the 4 F major. Anyway, for this, so let's just use these 4 chords for the purpose of making a quick beat that we're going to put through Suno. And I'm just going to quickly, even this, you don't have to get them straight on the bars because Suno fixes that, but let's not be super lazy, and let's just quantize it so we can get it on the bars, 16th notes. And I know there's some quicker shortcuts, but let's just get these on the bars. Oh, my bad. Still getting used to my new Mac. Where are we? Alright. Won't be a second here. Ah, shit. Handy to know, handy to have these skills. And as I'm doing this, I'm thinking about what notes I'm going to play for the lead melody, what the bass is going to sound. And remember, with Suno, you don't even really have to get too complicated, because you could just do a 2-note riff, 3-note riff, and it comes up with some pretty cool complex stuff itself. So while I do this, let's move this one, start it to here. I should have played it cleaner. I've probably been quicker to play it again, but here we are. Alright, so these are your 4 chords. Let's just save this. I should have done this earlier. Now let's just save it as tutorial. Right. Next one, a lead melody. Now, it depends on how you're feeling, your process, what you do first, but like I referred to, this is just basic as, and the simpler you get it, the more freedom Suno has to make variations. And so, by the same time, hello my darling, by the same token, the more complex you do, the wider the variations. I hope that makes sense. So if we just play it, so let's just record something, and you can do like from C major, you might just put a C in there with a fifth of a G, an F coming down, an E, D, C, going down the scale. And you don't even need great musicianship. So I'm just going to play something random. Yeah. Yeah, and like I said, like you can get all a complex or even go by common notes or patterns. For example, like this is pretty random. Let's just mute it. You might just go something like the fourth note, the sixth note, back to the fifth note, back to the first, and then a little 6, 7, 4, whatever you want. Now let's chuck a couple of bass notes in there. Quickly find a bass. Where are we? Bass. What's this retro crunch? So I haven't even downloaded the rest of the logic. But that's alright, we just need one bass. Let's give that a bit more juice. Oh, it's distorting a bit. Let's turn that down. And this chord progressions are used in a lot of soul songs. So let's try and just keep it simple. See, and then 3 notes is all you need. So let's go F, F, G, E, basic E's. Down the octave. Hearing the distortion there because this Mac isn't very powerful. So we've got 4 chords, lick of a melody, bass, and it sounds tinny as now. Now all we do is chuck some basic drums behind this, and then I swear that's all you need, and you can chuck it through Suno and it's going to cover something pretty cool. I can guarantee that because I've done this process, I don't know, for argument's sake, 1,000 times. So let's just get a quick drums. I really should have downloaded all these first, but I was just so keen to get in here. Okay, what's that got for us? Click on that. What's that tough kick doing? Oh, tension. Is it going to load up for us? Here it is. Let's just compress it. So it's not very loud in this, so let's just straight to drums so you can hear it. And so let's just use that. don't even need to add the percussion because Suno could do that, but let's just hear that. And to your ears it sounds tinny as, and to mine it does, but to someone who's making music for the first time, and a lot of you out there watching, this will be the quality of your first beat, maybe even less. And I'm telling you, you won't. If you think this is tinny, it is, but once you put it through Suno, it will be exponentially better. Like, the timing of this is off in some parts, but this is all you need. So let's save this, and there you go. That's your 4-bar beat. The chords, soulful chords, it's a soulful progression of the 6-4-1-5. A melody on the fly, quick bass on the fly. Now you can take as much time as you want on these, especially you newbies. Or you seasoned musicians, this will be like, oh, jam and cheese, easy as for you guys. You could do way more complex chord progressions and go into other keys, you know, like that was 10 years, but you know what I mean. And then you could have all sorts of relationships with your chords and your notes, but that's for more advanced music theory, and you don't need all that for Suno. One of the best cool things about Suno is that when you play chord melodies, it still retains that, so I can guarantee that this Suno will make a riff out of this, and it will add notes, it will take away notes depending on your prompts. So yeah, anyway, sounds tinny, sounds basic, but you've got 4 chords, you've got a melody, you've got a little bass, and you've got some drums, and you don't even need the percussion in the drums. I mean, you can add it, but yeah, not necessary. Anyway, thank you for watching this. Go to the next course, and I'm going to put this through Suno, and I guarantee you'll be blown away about what this is here and what it becomes through Suno. And remember, keep in mind when watching it, this is fresh. I just made this on the spot, and the exciting thing is that when you put it through Suno, it's that period of anticipation of, oh, what's it going to turn out to be? And a lot of the time it comes out, it comes out tinny, but many of the times when that excitement of getting that first listen, you're filled with anticipation about what it's going to become. So go to the next video and you'll see what I mean.